Hey, what's going on guys? DLegend here. Today we are going to be playing Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, and we actually got our rewards for the Link campaign from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross to Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. So I ended up with 200 shot points and then 100 for as a bonus, I guess, because I'm assuming everybody got at least 100 shot points. The 200 were from having 80 to 89% album completion in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. If I was literally 1.5% higher in my album completion rate, I would have gotten 1,000 shot points. So I think that's kind of unfair in all honesty. I wish they had better increments and just had better reward brackets for people who had higher album completion. I didn't think it was fair that people under 80% album completion got 0 shot points, other than the 100 that everybody else gets. So that's kind of, I don't know, I didn't like that. The dark side though, I did get 9 copies of. Everybody got at least 1 copy of it if you played Kingdom Hearts Union Cross at all. And then I think it was 90 to 100% was you get 10, and then I got 9 for being 80 to 89% or something like that, and then it goes so on and so forth. So let's collect all this stuff and see what happens when we actually get our dark side up to +9. So we have 10 collected in total because we got 1 copy of this card from the missions, the monthly missions. So that's pretty sweet. So you can get one from there. So if you guys want to grind out 20,000 enemies, which most of you will have to do anyways if you want some free jewels from these boards, then you're gonna have to keep grinding. But not the end of the world. You can do them overnight and stuff like that if you want to. Might rack up your electricity bill though, so just a heads up there. I also bought VIP. I decided to do it for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road, just because you do get some pretty good bonuses. You get 5,300 jewels, which is higher than the 4,400, which is normal before Dark Road came out. You also get a really sweet medal in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, so I'm pretty happy with that. And 300 gems in Union Cross as well. The other stuff I gotta still do, but the watermelons are quite annoying because you do have to go into the mission every single time manually, so you can't just farm it overnight like the other stuff. Let's go into the into here though and just check out Darkside. 19 power now, that's pretty good. So we can probably stick Darkside into the first slot there and have him above Yellow Opera, because the Yellow Opera does 15 damage, or it has 15 power, but it's a thunder element card, whereas Darkside is just a neutral element card and just does physical attack of 19 damage per attack. So that's pretty good there. Aside from that, yeah, honestly, like the Nocturnes and the Opera cards are really, really strong because they are elemental attacks. Medals that are also strong but don't do elemental attacks are medals like Queen of Hearts, Darkside, and Maleficent. So just a heads up there, and let me just show you guys how far I can get in the winning streak now. Let's give it a go. Let's just auto it. I don't know why it healed me there, but I'm just gonna manually do it. It just gets really hard really fast, you know? Yeah, I'll show you this, and then I think that's it for this video, in all honesty. The key is to try not to take damage here early, or to take as little damage as possible, basically. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking the wrong things. We do want to heal there. We're gonna have to tap really quick here. Okay, let's get it. Oh, let's get it. How far can we get? I don't think we're gonna kill this enemy. We're not gonna. Nah, we're dead. So 11 enemies is my milestone right now, which is unfortunate because we do need 30 before we can get 3,000 jewels. So not ideal there, but that's okay. Aside from that, I really don't know what else to tell you in Dark Road right now. I guess just keep grinding out enemies. Try out the different levels in each thing because in the different worlds. Because rank 2 Wonderland and rank 2 Agrabah do have different enemies, and you want to be able to complete more of your album here for your enemy cards. Where is it? For your enemy cards so that you can get more passives. So even if you defeat one, it really does help you out eventually. And then obviously you can keep fighting enemies to continue to get more passives. Essentially, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta grind this game out. And then also this is really useful as a quest because you do get some pretty sweet rewards in the form of BP from this. Hopefully we spawn more than one gold tricholoma. Guess not. But this is the easiest quest that you can do. And you do get at least 14,000 BP every single time you do it. You do need some keys for it though, so just a heads up there. And I don't know what level you guys are, but I'm level 19 now, and it takes a lot of BP to be able to level up. And I'm trying to hit 21 so that I can get this completed. Where is it? Get this completed here and hopefully finish off a lot more of these other things. Every time you level up, you do jump up in your stats quite a bit, so it is helpful aside from the passives to think about these things. And yeah guys, good luck grinding the watermelons. If you do grind them, you do get some good rewards. You get some Mickeys. It's going to take a lot of time though. It's literally going to take you 5,000 different watermelons to be able to get to this Mickey. And then 7,500 and a 10,000, which is insane, guys. You're also going to have 100 huge watermelons defeated, which is impossible, guys. Like, it's so hard. It's going to be very, very difficult for you guys to do that, unless you're really high level. I think level 30 is the highest I've seen so far. But you're also going to need some really good cards to be able to help you out with that. So just a heads up there. Let's go ahead and do our free pull, and then I will probably leave it at that. And kind of just go from there. Let's do one more pull actually on the... I'm going to save my tickets because I feel like tickets are going to be really useful in the future. Let's just do a 300 jewel pull for one card here, and then call it a video. Okay, so nothing crazy there, but we are slowly filling up our album and getting better cards and better passive abilities. So there you have it, guys. Good luck with your pulls, your free pulls, and good luck farming your BP from all these different events and missions going on right now. Honestly, I would recommend saving your shop points because even though these look tempting right now, like I could get this pretty easily, it's just not worth it in my opinion because you can only get one of them and you're gonna need, it's kind of like Guilt in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross or Special Attack where you need multiple copies of something to make it stronger. So I'm just gonna hold on to my shop points, save them for now, and kind of decide when to spend them later on, Because even though, like, let's look at medals like, or cards like Selfie, Waka, and Titus. Like, these look pretty appealing right now with the 9 power as its base attack. But I just don't think they're that good, because if they're anything like the medals in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, let me show you real quick. They're absolutely garbage at this point in time. So even though they look like appealing cards right now, they are going to be trash in the very near future, because they're going to release something that's even more powerful. They're going to release medals that do better buffs and stuff. So let me just show you real quick here. Okay, so we are in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross now. If we're looking at medals like Waka in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross as any indicator, and Titus, as well as, where's Selfie? There she is. Like, they're absolutely garbage medals, even at their 6-star form and their 7-star form. So medals like these are just the start of the game, and same thing goes for Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, in my opinion. I think they're going to release cards that are way better in the very near future. So honestly, just hold on to your jewels and try to get your album filled out a little bit more so you can get the passives, but also so you can fill out your deck with actual cards instead of just the blank ones. I'd recommend that for the time being. Obviously, don't go crazy pulling, because you will get free cards every single day from now till the end or the middle of July, I believe. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Let me just do my free pull on camera here on Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and then we'll end it. I know it's a Kingdom Hearts Dark Road video, but just because the games cross over so much, I'm just going to talk about both in a lot of my videos coming up. So we got absolute garbage. Halloween Donald B. Just drop points fodder. Anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. I will catch you all soon. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.